let me just show you some perspective here. The path of this annular eclipse is just going to take a little stroll across the west part of our country. So you can see right here, Albuquerque, it's almost dead on. So this is the way it's going to unfold, all right? So the eclipse starts 9:13 in the morning. Then it'll start to move over and it will reach maximum eclipse at 10:36 on the dot. Then we're going to start to see it move on, and the partial eclipse should end by 12:09. So it's going to be a really cool show out there. They're going to do a balloon glow, so whenever things get really dark, it's certainly going to be something unique and perhaps once in a lifetime for a lot of people out there. But the big picture right here is showing that we are enjoying, well, just a really nice autumn evening out there in central New Mexico. There are some concerns of some rain. Now that's going to be tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock right there. You can see that there's going to be some pop-up storms across western and central New Mexico. Thing about that is that it's going to be so dry at the surface that, you know, that rain may evaporate on the way down. So I'm not really excited about any huge accumulations across central and western New Mexico. It's in the southeast where it looks like we could cash in on those rain chances. So it's looking favorable for that part of the state. Otherwise, for tonight looking beautifully cool. We're going to continue to see these temperatures, you know, right about average for this time of year. We're in the upper 30s, Grants and Gallup, 42 degrees in Farmington. And you can see right here across northern New Mexico going to be about 34 degrees for Taos. And then for tomorrow, all right, that's when some changes start to move in. All right, so we're going to start to see a little bit of moisture across southeastern New Mexico, but at the same time, an approaching system is going to bring some windy conditions to western areas of the state. Then comes the big wind across the state Wednesday. It's part of a cold front, which is going to sweep in from the northwest. Now, as this continues to drag across the state, we're going to get Wednesday night into Thursday morning, where strong winds may be a significant issue here in the metro Thursday morning. So if you plan on going to Balloon Fiesta, just keep this in mind. And of course, we're going to update you every step of the way, even hour by hour. We're going to be watching this windstorm very strong for you. But by the time we get to Friday, it's going to be cooler. In fact, we're reaching some of the first freezes of the year across western and northern New Mexico. Meanwhile, most of the state will be beautifully cool headed into Saturday. Everything's going to calm down, and it looks like the final weekend of this year's Balloon Fiesta is going to go off without a hitch. So I know Cassie's hosting out there on Sunday. Looks like we're going to have a good show for you. Across the southeast, I'm expecting 87 degrees. It's going to get a little bit hot by midweek for Roswell. So we're talking 91. But don't worry, relief is on the way. Friday into the weekend, some 70s are coming. Across the southwest for tomorrow, you know, no drama here. About 77 degrees tomorrow for Silver City, 86 in Deming. I'm anticipating that the northwest will also look pretty calm. And then the afternoon, the breeze will start to kick up. It's going to be a windy Wednesday and Thursday, but beyond that, cooler temperatures on the way by the end of the work week. The North Mountains ranging from the 60s to the 70s. Again, for Santa Fe, that wind will continue to push through the state through midweek. The Northeast into the East Mountains, it's going to be a pretty beautiful day, mostly sunny skies. I'm anticipating 70s all around. From the Albuquerque Metro, from Belen to Bosque Farms, a little bit warmer than today. And then the breezes start to kick in by Tuesday evening for Rio Rancho. For Albuquerque, I'm anticipating that Wednesday into Thursday, that wind really's going to kick up. And look at this, highs only in the upper 60s by Thursday.